Imagine your boy CP with dope slangers. I'm talking before TVs with coat hangers. We sold bangers, show strangers who real flex. Just know the skill next. If you feel best, my skill set so real threat they coincide. With GRIOT free flow, we going live. We flowing vibe and spit straight.
Yo, what's good, y'all? No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. Surf just dropped a new album, mixtape. I don't know what people call their projects these days, but he got a new project out on all streaming platforms. It's called MSYKM. I think it stands for Make Sure You Kill Me or something like that. You feel me? But this is a great project. Like, front to back, I fuck with almost the whole project. You feel me? The intro, fire. Great way to start off the tape. Is the surf going in. It's dark. It got that gritty feel to it. I wish it was longer because like surf was just going off. It's one of them joints that they don't got no hook. It's just him straight going in. You understand? But that joint was dope. The next track, you got the joint with G Herbo and Mozzie. That joint fire. Like, one thing I like about Surf and Mozzie is that to be two people from like different coasts, they can pick the perfect beat that will fit both of them. You understand what I'm saying? And for once, G Herbo was actually on beat. Like, you understand? So, you know, that track was dope. The track with Jim, fire. Like, that joint was tough. Definitely one of the best Jim verses I heard in a minute. I'm like, damn, Jim gave this to Surf, like, crazy. But, you know, it was definitely refreshing hearing them two on a track together. You feel me? Like, you feel like Surf is starting to make his way up there as far as just being recognized in the industry. Like, to have somebody like Jim Jones, like, Jim Jones is a legend at this point. You understand? So for him to be on a Surf album is definitely a huge look for Surf. You understand? I'm trying to remember what was after that. I know the track after that was good. Who was on it? It was Something Jones. I thought that track was... No. I think that was the one track that I was like... Because this is what you got to understand. I'm huge on track placement when it comes to albums. You understand? Like, it's one of the reasons I think Game, when it comes to albums, is one of the best album makers in hip-hop. Because his track placement, everything just flows well. And I think the record is called like Go Up or something like that. And it's one of those more up-tempo, like, you know, a little more fast-paced records. And I just felt like it didn't really fit the mood of the album. So that's something that I felt like should have been pushed like towards the end. Like, probably could have been like a bonus track or something. Like, I didn't feel that was the track to throw in the midst of, you know, the more gritty, you know, storytelling type, you know, records that he got on there. So that would probably be my only complaint on the album. You understand? Soul was fire. The joint, No Disrespect, with Lady London, that joint fire. Like, Lady London, I've never heard her music before, but after hearing that, I want to go listen to her now. You understand? Like, the way she got that slick talk. Like, I don't know where she from, but her rapping reminds me of a Harlem chick. Like, a Harlem chick that can slick talk like a Harlem nigga. Like, that's what she remind me of. And I'm from Harlem, so you understand? I recognize that from a mile away. But I thought she was dope on the No Disrespect joint. And pretty much all the other tracks was fire. the Quarantine Tales, like everything except for that Go Up joint, I felt like was just perfect. And if it wasn't for that, I felt like this would be a flawless project. You understand? But overall, the Benny feature, oh my God, Surf and Benny on a record together, man, that one was crazy. Like that I think that was probably my favorite record. You understand? The joint he got with Dave East was tough. Like, this is a really solid project. You understand? And one of the things I'm gonna keep on pushing whenever I'm doing, blogs about battle rappers' albums and projects or songs or whatever, is that battle rappers can make music. You understand? Like, let's stop, trying to pigeonhole battle rappers into like, niggas just can only battle rap. Like, battle rappers can do a whole bunch of other stuff. You understand? It's just, here's the thing. Battle rap was originally supposed to be a way to get signed. Like, you sparring with everybody in hopes somebody will hear that you nice and then, come give you a record deal. Then it gets to a point where it's like, okay, battle rap, you're going to get a check here and there, but it's supposed to be a vehicle to other things. But listen, man, where battle rap is now, as far as being like the last pure form of hip hop, a lot more respect need to get put on it. You understand? Like, everybody who's been around for a minute, like, everybody's starting to get better at what they do. So it's like, at the time when these dudes is starting out as battle rappers, y'all gotta understand they also just coming off the porch too. A lot of these guys are broke. They coming straight out the hood. So at that time, of course, their music gonna be trash because they not making no crazy battle money, and they in the hood like doing what hood niggas do. So they don't have the backing of like a signed artist enough, and a lot of them recording in home studios and stuff like that. But now, when rappers get to a position like where Surf is at, to where he can afford a professional studio, he can get dope features, he can afford a dope engineer. Now is when you start getting better quality music. I mean, the talent was always there. The rapping is there. You see what these guys do in the ring. But when you put that backing behind them and the money is there, you get projects like what we just got from Surf. So, and there's a whole bunch of other dope projects out there, like Mad Flash joint was fire, the Pop Juice joint. K-Shine, Motivation. K-Shine got another one coming out that I'm waiting for called King of the Hill. You understand what I'm saying? So, this Surf project was definitely dope, man. A breath of fresh air. His storytelling is fire as always. Even some of the joints he's saying is like, the quotables. Like, if you're really from the hood and done been through some type of shit, this album, you're gonna relate to a lot of it. Like, he had a line where he said, I was fucking bad bitches eating Chicken Shack. Like, stuff like that may seem simple, but it's really so layered. Like, you break down a line like that, it's like you messing with bad joints, but you still, taking them to spots to eat that's in the hood. And, if women, half the time, women be preaching all this, they want the $200 dates and stuff like that. No, when a woman is hungry, she gonna eat damn near anything. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter what kind of front they put on, they just want to eat. So even if it's some chicken or pizza or something from the hood, if that's the type of dude she's dealing with and that's what's available and it's good food, she gonna eat it. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, that's just, part of life. So you have a lot of lines like that from Surf on this project that are, layered in that fashion. So, I definitely thought it was a dope project. I give it a 9 out of 10, man. I give it a 9 out of 10. Maybe a 9.5. You understand? Like I said, you can listen to it all the way through. And the Go Up record, it's not a bad record. It's not a bad record. Like, it's actually a good one, but I just didn't feel like it fit in the middle of, everything else that was going on with the album. So, definitely a dope project to check out. Make sure I go cop it. It's on all streaming platforms. Just type in Sue Surf, click on his artist page, and It's the most recent album to come up, so it should pop up right there. You understand? I use title, so the minute I typed in Sue Surf, the first person that came up. You didn't scroll down. The album was right there, and yeah, it was definitely worth a listen. So make sure y'all go check it out. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, and I'll highlight y'all soon, man. No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. I'll see y'all. Pow.